Good morning. This is Professor Shah signing on the concept of plus one computer science. Stage 1B we are going to study about it. So in stage 1B we will cover a little bit more information because I compare it to yesterday. So yesterday I taught you about just introduction, a definition of computer, generation and components. Now we are going to see some more about it actually. So what I want is I request you all, please subscribe this channel to your friends. No need of paying a fee or anything. It is purely a gentleman this thing. Altruist purpose we are talking about it. Okay, so keep in mind. Okay, so let me start the class. Okay, input devices. Actually, two devices are the input device and output device. So what is input device? First question. First one is the keyboard. Keyboard means what? Keyboard means just like a typewriter. It has got wired or less input device. Keys are, what are the wired or wireless keyboards? Keys are alphabet, numeric and function keys, etc. So many things is there. How many volt power supply will come for keyboard? 5 volt power supply. Keep in mind. This is important as a interview question. So next question. So is there only one input? No. We have got another input that is called mouse. Mouse means what? Yes, a rectangle shape will be there, a small size. It is wired or wireless. Yes, you can select the icon or anything, click, double click, right click, drag and drop. All these mechanism it does in the mouse. Okay. So example for it, the optical mouse or laser mouse or AR or 3D. It depends. So many mouses are there. Okay. So now next one by Douglas. Okay, next third, scanner. Scanner means what? It is just like reading another input device, just like a Xerox machine. Okay, so finger to the system. Fingerprint scanner. Fingerprint recognition. That is, you are coming for office. So we won't ask you to put a signature. Just to keep the fingerprint recognition and tell you that get inside or not. It comes under the concept of biometric. I think now you might have studied a little bit. Okay, so what I am telling is, mouse, how the mechanism is about the mouse, and scanner, fingerprint scanner. So all comes under biometric concept. Next we are going for the fourth point, that is called track ball. Track ball means just like mouse, but a ball will be there, it rotates. Okay, so next step. So the x-axis and the y-axis will be there. Central will be the point you can locate. Retinal scanner. Retinal scanner means what? It is also a input device. How the fingerprint recognition is there? No. Similarly, this will do actually. What it does is, the retinal scanner, it will check your retina and allow you are the particular member or not. So why you got a finger thing? Why you are going for retinal scanner? Retina for twins also, retina will be different. So easily you can identify. That's what. Okay. So light pen, to identify the location of the pen on the screen. Optical character reader, that is whatever you write, so it will read and say it is a character or whatever it may be. Next one, ninth question, barcode or QR code reader. Barcode means what? Depends upon the thickness it identifies. QR code means 2D barcode. Again, I'll pass the light. Trackball means what? Like mouse, but ball rotates, it points x and y axis. Retinal scanner, biometric scanner to identify the member. So retina for screens also same, will not be there. Light pen, to identify the location of the pen of the screen. Next, optical character reader means you can write the text. Barcode means identify the thickness of line, 2D barcode. So now you might have come across around 8 to 10 input devices. Still more it is there. We have got 13 input devices we have got. That is what we are going to see. The 11th, 10th one. Voice input system. What is the voice input? How the mechanism is there? Multimedia. Multi means many, media means communication. The input not only through keyboard, you can give through speaker, you can give through output through speaker, input through mic. So audio, video, text, picture, that's called multimedia is. Audio, video, text and picture. So voice input system is many input communication point of view. Next, digital camera, CCD camera, charge coupled device, images in digital form. Very accurate, the image will be. touch screen using sensor input and example computer, laptop, ATM. Next, key has no board but arranged in cluster. Keyboard is not there, a cluster of keys will be there. Okay, again I'll pass the light. So just listen. Voice input system, it comes under the multimedia scheme. Multi means many, media is a communication. Input actually audio, video, text or whatever it may be. Not only keyboard we got previously. Now it has come to multimedia. Digital camera, CCD camera and other things. Touch screen using sensor input identified. Then touch screen comes under ATM also. There is a question now, that's called touch screen. In mobile also it will come, no touch screen. Key here means has got no picture but arranged in cluster. Cluster means a group. Okay. Next one. So input is over almost. Now we are going towards this one. What is it? Output devices. Shall we launch the line? Shall I launch the class? So now output, we have come across 13 input devices. I taught you completely. So now we are going towards the output devices. One is monitor. Monitor means what? Output. Yeah, just like TV, the output in the computer called TV. Like basic elements are every x and y axis points will be there. No, I will say picture elements. Monochrome means what? Display unit can be monochrome also. Mono means single, chrome means color. It is black and white TV. Multicolor means what? More than one color. There will be a CRT with the cathode ray tube, LCD and LED. VGA will be there, video graphic array. Quad is used. Okay. So now monitor means display unit. Okay, keep in mind. Just like a TV, CRT tube will be there. It has got two. One is monochrome, another multicolored. That's enough. Next we are going to the plotter. Plotter means what? Drawing pictures. Printers mean what? Impact printer. Hammers or pins on ribbon. Dot matrix printer. Again I'll pass the right. Monitor means just like a TV and CRT screen, monochrome, multi. Plotter means draw pictures. Printer means the impact printer. Impact. So what is impact printer? There will be a hammer will be there. It impacts pins. That is called in a ribbon. Ribbon. Dot matrix printers. So what is dot matrix printer? Could you say a little bit about dot matrix printer? Shall I pass the message? See, for example, when you got A is here, this is line printer. What about this dot will be there? It's called dot matrix printer. Where are the links of printer computer? Non-impact printer. So impact printer, hammer will be there. Okay. Non-impact means what? Actually I can say laser. Laser means what? Light amplification emission, stimulation of emission and radiation. Laser printer just like a photocopier. Okay. Inkjet printer, color gadgets, magenta, yellow and cyan pictures. Monochrome also. Okay. So now again I'll pass the light. It functions under piezoelectricity. So what is piezoelectricity? Mechanical force is applied, current will be produced. Again I'll teach you. Sir, you told me about a device that is actually dot matrix printer that we studied. You told about non-impact printer, laser printer, that also we studied, photocopier. Inkjet printer, color in will be there and color will be the color gadgets will be there. Magenta, yellow and cyan. Combination of this inkjet printer will be there. Then it runs under piezoelectricity. Piezoelectricity means what? Mechanical force is there, current will be produced. That is called piezoelectricity. Okay, so now I'll see you next topic. Next, speaker. Speaker means what? Voice output audio. 6. Multimedia project, voice output. Multimedia projectors, computer to project the screen. So, input device, output device, you study. Now we are going to the next topic. That is what it is called. That is called booting of computer. Are you ready now? Output device means, keep in mind, if anybody asks question, say I got actually printer that to impact or inkjet or laser or whatever it might be, and speaker also I told you, multimedia projector also I told you. These are all the output devices. So 6 output devices I have flashed you. This is here more than enough. Okay. So now 1 6. Booting of computer. Booting means what? Warming up. warming up of computer. That is, once you switch on the computer, operating system makes computer to work. That is power on self test. Then what happens? It checks RAM, random access memory, main memory, keyboard, etc. Once it is properly connected, it gives the command to BIOS, basic input output system. So what is booting? Booting is nothing but warming up. Once you switch on the operating system, it checks the RAM and keyboard. If it is functioning, then it goes to the BIOS routine and executes it. That is called booting of computer. I think now you must have studied about it, okay? So we have got two wings are there. One is color booting, another one is warm booting. What is not color booting, sorry, cold booting. Cold booting means what? System starts from initial state. Right from the start, it will go to, that is called after a sleep. System starts initial state is called cold booting. But when you reset again, start now, that is warm booting. So restart when reset is pressed. So again, I am telling you once again, you listen the class and then tell me. So I have told you, one is booting of computer, what the mechanism is behind it, so how the BIOS is functioning. Then two types of bootings are there. One is cold, another one is warm booting. Cold booting means what? After a long sleep, you are warming up. No, it's called cold booting. Warm booting means restarting. So now we have come across not only input device, output device, booting. So what are the input devices? Keyboard, mouse, and then scanner, so many things. 14 input devices I flashed you. Then output device, 6 output devices I flashed you. Then printer, this one, what is it? The final stage, that is called booting. That to cold booting and booting. So from this, we are signing off the topic of as stage 1 to 1B. Okay, stage unit 1, stage 1B. So again, I am requesting you, please go through the details. If you are satisfied only, you recommend this channel to your friends by subscribing. No need of money to pay, only press the subscribe button. It's more than enough for us. So be prepared and come and ask me, okay? So if you got any doubt, you launch me to this number. Any questions, I'll intercept with the answers with that. So shall I sign off now? Okay, so this is the time to sign off. Thank you.